Welcome children. Exercise 3.1. First question. Find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. So 25 degree. We have to convert this 25 degree into radians. So 1 degree which is equal to pi by 180 radian measures. So converting 25 degree. So 25 degree which is equal to pi by 180 into 25 radians. So cancelling this, 5 into 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 6 are 30. So which is equal to 5 pi by 36 radians. So 25 degree which is equal to 5 pi by 36 radians. Second one, minus 47 degree 30 minutes. Here 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. So half degree is 30 minutes. So we can convert this into minus 47 and half, which is equal to minus 95 by 2 degree. Now we have to convert this into radians. So minus 95 by 2, which is equal to pi by 180 into minus 95 by 2, which is equal to 5 19 times. So 3 times 15, 36. So which is equal to 19 pi by 72 radians. So minus 47 degree 30 minutes, which is equal to minus 19 pi by 72 radians. So third one, 240 degree. So we have to convert this into radians. So which is pi by 180 into 240. 0 0 cancel. 6 into 4, 6 into 3. So which is equal to 4 pi by 3 radians. So 240 degree which is equal to 4 pi by 3 radians. Second one, find the degree measures corresponding to the following radian measures. We have to use pi as 22 by 7. So the first question is 11 by 16 radians. We have to convert this into degree measures. So 1 radian which is equal to 180 by pi degree measures. So 180 by pi into 11 by 16 degree. Here we are converting the radians into degree. We have to use pi as 22 by 7. So 180 by 22 by 7, I am taking it to the numerator, into 11 by 16. So cancelling this 11 one time, 2 times 22, and 2 into 90. So 2 into 8 to 45 times. So 45 into 7 by 8. So which is equal to 315 by 8 degree. So we have to divide this, 315 by 8. So which is equal to 39 3 by 8 degree. 39 3 by 8 degree. So we have to convert this degree into minutes, 3 by 8 degree. So which is equal to 39 degree plus 3 by 8 into 60. So 1 degree is 60 minutes. So I am converting 3 by 8 degree into minutes. So 3 by 8 into 60. So which is equal to 39 degree plus 180 by 8. So cancelling this, 4 into 2 times, 4 into 4 16, 20, 4 5s are 20. So this is 39 degree and 45 by 2 minutes. So 45 by 2 we have to divide this, 2 into 22, 1 by 2. So which is equal to 39 degree plus 22 and a half minute. Now I have to convert this half a minute into second. So this is 39 degree 22 minutes and half minute into seconds. So half into 60. So which is equal to 39 degree 22 minutes and 30 seconds. So 11 by 16 radians converted into degree, which is 39 degree 22 minutes and 30 seconds. Second one, minus 4 radians. We have to convert this into degree. So which is equal to minus 180 by pi into 4 degree. So writing pi as 22 by 7. So which is equal to minus 180 into 7 by 22. That is 22 by 7. So taking 7 to the numerator into 4 degree. So which is equal to multiplying this 706 12 1260 by cancelling 4 and 22. So into 2 by 11 degree, which is equal to minus of 2520 by 11 degree. So we have to divide this 2520. So when we divide this, we get minus 229 1 by 11 degree. So we have to convert this 1 by 11 degree into minutes. So multiplying this into 60. So which is equal to minus 229 1 by 11 into 60, which is equal to 60 by 11. So dividing 60 by 11, we get minus 229, 5 by 11, 5 by 11 minutes, that is minus 229 degree, 5 by 11 minutes. Now we have to convert this 5 by 11 into seconds. So which is equal to minus 229 degree, 5 minutes, and converting 5 by 11 into 60, converting into seconds. So which is equal to minus 229 degree 5 minutes, so 300 by 11. So dividing 300 by 11, so which is equal to minus 229 degree 5 minutes and 27 seconds. So minus 4 radian, which is equal to minus 229 degree 5 minutes and 27 seconds. So third one, 5 pi by 3 radians. We have to convert this into degree. So 1 radian, which is equal to 180 by pi into degree. So 180 by pi into 5 pi by 3 degree. So cancelling pi, so 360 times, so which is equal to 300 degree. So 5 pi by 3 radians, which is equal to 300 degree. So fourth one, 7 pi by 6 radians. So I have to convert it into degree. So 180 by pi into 7 pi by 6, cancelling pi and pi, 6 into 30 times, which is equal to 210 degree. So 7 pi by 6 radians, which is equal to 210 degree. Third one, a wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? We have to find the answer in terms of radian measures. So the number of revolutions in 1 minute, that is 60 seconds, which is equal to 360. So number of revolutions in 1 second, which is equal to 360 by 60. So cancelling this, which is equal to 60. So the number of revolutions in 1 second is 60. So angle formed in one revolution. So in one revolution, it takes 360 degree. When we convert it into radians, it is 2 pi radians. So angle formed in 6 revolutions. So the number of revolutions in 1 second is 6. So the angle formed in 6 revolutions, which is 2 pi into 6. So which is equal to 12 pi radians. That is, it will turn 12 pi radians in 1 second. The wheel will turn 12 pi radians in 1 second. Fourth one, find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeter. Here radius r equal to 100 centimeter and length of arc, that is L equal to 22 centimeter. Here we have to use the relation theta equal to L by R to find the angle. So theta equal to L is 22 and R is 100. So 22 by 100 radians. So which is equal to, cancelling this we get 11 by 50. So 11 by 50 radians. So what is pi radian? Pi radian is 180 degree. We have to convert this into degree measures. We have to find the angle in degree measures. So 11 by 50 radians, which is equal to 180 by pi into 11 by 50 of degree measures. So 0 0 cancel, and have to write pi as 22 by 7. So 22, taking 7 to the numerator. So 11 and 22 will get cancelled. Then 7 into 18 by 10 degree. So 7 into 18 by 2 into 5. We can cancel 2 and 18. 9 times. So 63 by 5 degree. Have to divide this. So 63, 5, 1 time 5. So 13, 2 times 10, 3. So I can write 63 by 5 degree as 12, 3 by 5 degree. So you have to convert 3 by 5 degree into minutes. So which is equal to 12 degree. 3 by 5 degree into 60. That is 1 degree, which is equal to 60 minutes. So I am converting 3 by 5 degree into minutes. So 3 by 5 into 60. So 5, 12 times. So 12 into 3, 30. Hence the angle formed by arc at the center is 12 degree 36 minutes. Fifth one, in a circle of diameter 40 centimeter. The length of a chord is 20 centimeter. Find the length of the minor arc of the chord. So diameter is 40 centimeter, then radius is 20 centimeter. Length of the chord AB, which is equal to 20 centimeter. So in triangle OAB, AB, OA and OB, which is equal to 20 centimeter. So triangle OAB, OA equal to AB equal to OB, which is equal to 20 centimeter. Hence the triangle, which is an equilateral triangle. So all the sides are equal. So it is an equilateral triangle. Therefore angle AOB is 60 degree. So all the angles are equal. So angle AOB, which is equal to 60 degree. So which is equal to 60 into pi by 180. We have to convert this into radians. 0 0, 6 into 3, which is equal to pi by 3 radians. And we have to use the relation theta equal to L by R. So we have to find the length of the minor arc. So L equal to theta into R. So theta is pi by 3 radians. So we have to substitute this pi by 3 into R is 20. So which is equal to 20 pi by 3 centimeter. So length of the minor arc of the chord, which is 20 pi by 3 centimeter. Sixth one, if in two circles arcs of the same length subtends angles 60 degree and 75 degree at the center. Find the ratio of the radii. So the angle formed by the arc of first circle theta 1 is 60 degree. Converting it to radians, so 60 pi by 180. An angle formed by the arc of second circle theta 2, which is equal to 75 degree. Converting it to radians, so 75 pi by 180. So R1 is the radius of first circle and R2 is the radius of second circle. So we have to find the ratio of the radii. Using the relation theta equal to L by R, so R equal to L by theta. So let R1 be the radius of the first circle and R2 be the radius of the second circle. Writing R1 as L by theta 1 and R2 as L by theta 2. So we have to find the ratio of the radii. So R1 by R2, which is equal to L by theta 1 by L by theta 2. Cancelling this, we get theta 2 by theta 1. So theta 2 is 75 pi by 180 and theta 1 is 60 pi by 180. So cancelling this, we get 75 by 60, which is 5 by 4, which is 5:4. That is R1 is to R2, which is equal to 5:4. Seventh one, find the angle in radian through which a pendulum swings if its length is 75 centimeter and the tip describes an arc of length. So length of the pendulum, that is pendulum swings if its length is 75 centimeter. So length of the pendulum, that is the radius of the circle R, which is equal to 75 centimeter, and the tip describes an arc of length, that is the length of the arc is 10 centimeter. So it's given 3 subdivisions. Length of the arc is 10 centimeter, 15 centimeter and 21 centimeter. So the first part, L equal to 10 centimeter. So R equal to 75 centimeter. Using the relation theta equal to L by R. So we have to find the angle in radians. So L is 10 and R is 75 centimeter. So cancelling this, 2 by 50. So theta equal to 2 by 50 radians. So second part, it's given length of the arc L equal to 15 centimeter. So using the relation theta equal to L by R, which is equal to L is 15 and R is 75 centimeter. So which is equal to 1 by 5 radians. Third part, L equal to 21 centimeter. Using the same relation theta equal to L by R, L is 21 centimeter and R is 75 centimeter. So theta equal to 21 by 75. So 3 7s are 21, 3 into 2 times 25. So which is equal to 7 by 25 radians. So theta is 7 by 25 radians.